Welcome to the deep dive. We take your sources and pull out the key nuggets of knowledge. Today we're diving into something really quite unique. It's a source called Virgo, Weave, and Heal, I Analyze. It's a fascinating set of poetic reflections. Gives a really profound look at a certain way of engaging with the world. Our mission, really, for this deep dive is to unpack the core traits and maybe the surprising power of what we could call the quiet analyst. Someone who works with precision, with care, a deep sense of purpose, often behind the scenes, the source mentions, quiet hands and hearts take hold.
Yeah, and what's really interesting here is how these lines, these poetic lines, they paint such a consistent picture, a very deliberate approach to life, to solving problems. And we'll explore the from seeing patterns, it says, I read the patterns, know they're true, all the way to, well, transforming chaos. For you, the listener, this deep dive is hopefully a shortcut to understanding just how much impact this methodical, often unseen kind of work can have.
And we'll be looking at how this view really values both the old and new, and the act of gathering light, where shadows fall. That's evocative. Plus, that meticulous process of making things whole, thread by thread.
Right.
It also talks about gathering what was split in two, finding that hidden grace in all I do.
Which brings up a really important question, doesn't it? What does it actually mean to analyze a sacred flame? And how can that kind of focused, really refined thinking, how does that lead to healing, to harmony? The source talks about thoughts both focused and refined, doesn't it? And the ability to heal the wound without alarm.
Yeah, without alarm.
And soothe the world with quiet charm. So yeah, get ready for maybe some aha moments as we connect these really insightful phrases to a bigger picture of purposeful action. Specifically, how someone might weave the threads to harmonize and let the moment synchronize.
Okay, let's unpack this then. So our source, Virgo, Weave and Heal, I Analyze. It kicks off with this foundational idea for the quiet analyst, respecting both the old and new. What does that actually mean in practice? Is it just, respecting tradition, or is there more to it?
Oh, it's definitely more dynamic than just tradition. It's understanding that progress isn't about just chucking out everything old, but it's also not about blindly holding on to the past either.
Right.
It's more like an analytical appreciation. You value the proven strengths of, say, established methods, that's the whole, but at the same time, you're really open to even seeking out new ways, fresh perspectives. That's the new.
Sure.
Think of maybe a master craftsman. They might use techniques that are centuries old, right? But they'll bring in new materials, maybe new tools to make something even better. It's about using history, but not being stuck in it, embracing the future, but holding on.